Hello student, today my topic is Mendeleef periodic table. Dmitry Ivanovich Mendeleev, born on 8th February 1834 in Tobolsk in western Siberia, Russia, gave his hypothesis on periodic table in 1869. His father was a teacher in Petersburg. At age of 16, he took his father's place, trained as a teacher, and performed his research by the time he was 20 years old. He found 65 elements and then he prepared periodic table. He prepared his periodic table according to physical and chemical property of element. The formula of hydrides and oxides are treated as one of the basic property of an elements for classification. When he arranged elements on the basis of physical and chemical properties, many of the elements have same properties and he developed a law called Mendeleef law. So the proper definition of Mendeleef law is the physical and chemical property of element are the periodic function of their atomic weight. According to the atomic weight, Mendeleev arranged its element. So he used R letter to represent any of the element in group. For example, if we say CH4, that is methane, so he represented as CH4 as RH4. And if we say CO2, so he represented CO2 as RO2. Now next is achievement of Mendeleev periodic table. First is systematic study of chemistry. For the first time it categorized element in systematic way. Few elements of greater atomic mass placed before lower atomic mass. This is the exceptional case, but this make easier and help to study chemistry of the element and their compound. Properties of element in one group are same, by which it can easily guess the properties of all elements. Now next is the discovery of new element. He left some gap in periodic table and discovered elements which were not predicted by scientists. In this way, he helped chemists. For example, scandium, gallium, germanium discovered later. Also, he gave name to boron, aluminum and silicon, and they resemble to each other. Next is correction of atomic mass. It also helps in the correction of masses of several elements. For example, according to Dulong and Petit law, atomic masses of beryllium is 14.8, but on the basis of its position in the periodic table, beryllium is bivalent and its equivalent weight is 4.5, which when multiplied by its valency, that is bivalent, it have mass 9. Now limitations of Mendeleev periodic table. First is position of hydrogen. In Mendeleev's periodic table, hydrogen has been placed in two groups. Group 1st and group 7, that is with alkali and with halogen. Group 1st is alkali metal and group 7 is halogen metal. As alkali metal resemble hydrogen in electropositive feature and halogen resemble hydrogen in electronegative feature. That is hydride. Negative feature of hydrogen is hydride. So it is not. It is a controversial matter. Now next is position of isotopes. Isotopes were discovered after Mendeleev's periodic table because isotopes have similar chemical property but different atomic mass. So according to Mendeleev, they were placed at different position because his periodic table was based on atomic mass. Now next is similar elements separated. Barium and lead, silver and thallium pairs were separated in different group, even they have similar character. Now dissimilar element placed together in the same group. Dissimilar element placed in one group like copper, silver, gold, the coinage metal were placed with alkali metal in the first group. Anomalous pair of element, that is several pairs of element placed in Mendeleev periodic table violate, that is not follow the rule or law, the periodic law. Like argon atomic mass is 39.9, It placed before potassium as its mass is 39.1. Beryllium atomic mass is 127.61, placed before iodine, which have atomic mass 126.91. So these are the demerits. So my question is for today, what is Mendeleev's periodic table, its merit and demerits? Thank you.